I could be more evil, you're right. I could do more evil stuff. I got that little scar now, you see? There we go. Look at him. Yeah, he looks a little bit, you know, scruffier, right? I like this opening. This is good. Uh-oh. Oh, they got our boy. They got our boy. I think they got our boy. Why do the graphics look better all of a sudden? Back into the terminal. No, not closing that door. He was level 50. He was a level 50 smuggler, actually.
Secure transmission established. This is Keeper. We may speak freely, Agent. Prepare to receive your orders.
Keeper, should I be thanking you for these lovely accommodations?
Don't get cute and don't waste my time. You're here to work. You were chosen for this operation because of your exemplary performance.
I don't think you can transfer credits on free-to-play. I wasn't able to do that. I have some, but...
Now you apply your training to the real world. Nemro the Hutt and his organization run Jaguna, and you're in town to convince Nemro to supply the Empire.
I understand. How do I proceed?
We need to know what Nemro and his advisors are thinking before we can act. I want you to obtain access to the Nemro clan's inner circle. You require a cover identity. One of our contacts, an alien named Jig, has prepared a background for you and will provide the details.
So who am I going to be?
You'll be taking the role of a visiting pirate and trader. As I said, our contact will give you the details. Jig will be waiting for you at a safe house. Locate him, take what he offers, then report to me.
Are we sure this contact is trustworthy?
Jig won't betray us. Whether he succeeds at his assigned tasks is another matter. I'd be more concerned with the rest of the populace. Most of Jaguna is caught up in a turf war. Some of the gangs involved belong to the Hutts. Others are independent. Your combat training should see you through, but expect brutality and expect to be targeted. Jaguna isn't friendly to strangers. Now, find Jig and report back to me. Keep her out.
Fair. Done. Okay, first I want to fix the interface. That wasn't what advanced looked like before. That's weird. It's really weird. It didn't have these little bars before. I also don't want that. Interface. Preferences. I don't want my nameplate. Subtitles, that's what I want. Oh, God. Yeah, maybe so. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Okay, all right, let's roll. Let's do it. Do you see this guy's name? Rihanna Keeves.
Welcome to Hutta, kid. You're new here. You look like you got a bright future, so let me give you a word of advice. Watch your back out there. Learn how to please the people in charge. And as soon as you can, get out.
You make Hutta sound like such a wonderful place to be.
The gang wars on Hutta are like the swamps. Wade far enough in, and you'll find yourself stuck and sinking fast.
Guy has a staring problem back
There's a
here.
gang war raging out there right now. If you want to survive on Hutta, you're gonna have to learn the ropes. I can get you experience navigating Hutta's gangs, help you build your reputation, if you help me out.
Of course, there's always a catch.
This is a gangster town, controlled by a greedy and cruel Hutt named Nemro, as if there was any other kind. Used to be I worked for Nemro's gang. Violent, bloody life. That's why I left. But now, my little brother's following my footsteps. Nemro's street gang leader, Rex Gear, is my old buddy. I thought he might help get my brother out, but I can't get to Rex for all the fighting.
Some big tough gangster you turned out to be.
I've been out of that life a long time now, and I'm not so young anymore. The problem is, Nemro's enemy, Fathra, has my buddy Rex and his men pinned down. Fathra's gang are more like animals than people.
Super
If
edgy.
you could blast your way through them and talk to Rex, convince him to let my brother go, I'd be grateful.
What exactly do I get out of it? I mean, besides a
I
reputation.
like the subtitles better. I
I
like
told
that.
you what you stand to gain in terms of reputation, but if that's not enough, I think I can swing some credits.
In that case, I'm in.
Glad to hear it. You'll find Nemro's boys hold up in
I like how I
Jabuna,
have that
but you're
permanent,
gonna
like,
need to fight
1,000-yard
through
stare.
Fathra's thugs, so be careful.
Like, I'm just looking through everybody. I never look at somebody. I just look through them.
You must be looking for someone else.
They did a really good job with the hologram stuff in the game. For 2009, they really did a good job.
I don't trust you.
Thanks, buddy.
State your destination. All vehicles leave on time.
All vehicles. Don't show me that again. My new identity.
I'm listening. Continue.
Vataranai angomis akananorm, alas protas era. Graitai aptikte, iruprit vertini savasia salvebe kaigis.
If there's another red blade out there, won't that be a problem?
Smal sio popudus mana ira padare mana nan kali. Vataranai angomis akananorm, alas protas era.
God, I look so good. Look at me. I look so good.
I'm not going to like this, am I?
Carbejo pargi. Atrodonomales, smogas total gisbavo apiatai. Graitai aptikte, iruprit vertini savasia salvebe kaigis.
Yeah, I mean, it's nuts. It's just, I'm sad because I said this last night. Like, I'm just sad that they couldn't continue to capitalize on this IP. Because I really do think this game is a great foundation for a Star Wars game. Like, I think this is a really good Star Wars game. And I wish they just pumped more money into it.
Let's make this fast and quiet then.
Atrodonomales, smogas total gisbavo apiatai. Vataranai angomis akananorm, alas protas era.
Thanks, Bug Guys. Appreciate it. Here's our boy. What's up, buddy?
You got some skill breaking through Fathra's line, and some nerve coming in here. Do I know you?
I don't have time for this. I'm here for the Brel kid.
What do you want with him? You working for Fathra too?
Look, I don't care one bit about Nemro or Fathra. I work for myself.
Oh, that was a
You're going to
good
give me the
response.
Brel kid.
Good response.
Sorry, buddy, I can't do that. The Brel kid's a traitor. First time Fathra's thugs start shooting at us, he turns coward and tries to join their side. Nemro's gonna have a lot of questions for him, and I can't let him go.
Trust me, you don't want to cause trouble here.
Look, I don't want to make trouble. So how about I pay you some credits and you go on your way?
No, I'm gonna
Tell
off you,
Brel's
dude.
big brother you got here too late or something. You'll be richer, and this weasel will get what he has coming.
I have a better idea. You let Brel go. He and his brother leave Hutta for good, and nobody knows any different.
What am I supposed to tell the boys? Turn coward and get a free pass off Hutta? That kind of deal's no good for morale.
This isn't my problem.
You're not gonna give me a choice, are you?
I'll kill you.
Looks like you got lucky, Brel. Your big brother's hired muscle just saved your skin.
Guy didn't say a word to me. No thank you on the way out. Oh, never mind. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Thanks.
You better get out of here, too. The boys won't be happy when they find out what you did.
I'm gonna slap those freckles right off your face. Oh, yeah. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, did I didn't get that one. Damn it. Yeah, I definitely like this guy a little bit better. Did I already get all these? Why am I not? There we go. I need to move that again. Oh, God. All right, 1 second. All right. Do we want to do the main stories? No, I want to go turn. I don't know. It's hard because, yeah, there's so many things to turn in real quick. Let's see here. Talk to her boy.
I just heard from my little brother, and it's a good thing, too. Fathra doesn't look like he's about to let up. And if it gets much worse, Nemro might start being more picky about who he lets on board the shuttles.
Okay. Yeah, don't forget about my money,
Time to
man.
pay up.
I can't thank you enough, kid. Here's the credits I promised. Be careful on Hutta, though. Hutt's will eat you alive if you let him.
Okay. Bust down. Gianna, talk to me, girl.
Excuse me, stranger. I don't mean to be overly familiar, but I think you're just the kind of person who can help me.
That's this girl
That
again.
coward of a husband has taken my son, and I need someone with the wit and muscle to bring him back.
Okay. I don't care.
Your marital problems aren't my business.
My marriage has been dead for years. This is about my son. My son is gifted. Do you understand me? Gifted in the Force. He has the ability to train on Korriban and become Sith. My husband trained on Korriban. He had his chance at glory, but failed. And now he runs errands for a slimy Hutt. I will not have my son do the same. Please, you must help me.
Got any money?
What's in this for me?
I'm not wealthy, but I'd give everything I have for my son.
Okay. I like the sound of
Now
that.
you're speaking my language.
Good. I knew I'd find somebody sensible eventually.
She got a dent in her
He
forehead.
took my son to the shuttle port. A comm officer there who owed me a favor contacted me when they showed up. Be careful. My husband may not be willing to walk away peacefully.
Hey, your husband's gonna give me some cash, so... Do you not have to bind these anymore? Do you just automatically get these? Because it said unlocking, but I feel like I already have that. Am I going in here again? Where am I going again? I don't understand. Where am I going here? Over here, okay. Protect your hideout. Done and done. And you get that stolen tribute. Turn to Jeeg. The legacy stuff was kind of confusing because, like, you have to purchase it per character.
Better get out
Weird.
of here in a hurry before the boys
Oh.
find out what you did.
Why didn't I get in there? I went to the wrong damn door. Yeah, we need to make this a little bit bigger, I think. I just feel like that needs to be so much bigger.
Sio taisek la prasma era. Padra vimos brandimus prostis cad atveretag.
Gifts.
What exactly are these gifts?
Gratai apticte iruprit
Rhodium idols.
sa vebe caegis. Vataranai angomis akananorm alas protas era.
Jig, from this point forward, operational security will be at a premium. You will not contact us from this terminal.
Oh god, he's getting iced out.
Small sio poputus mana ira padare mana nan kali.
Gonna close off loose ends here.
I understand you corrected Jig's mishandling of the situation, Agent. We'll now proceed.
That creature didn't just mishandle.
Oh, we called him a
things, he
creature.
messed up badly.
Possibly, but we will use him until he's outlived his function. Your next task is to access Nemro's inner circle. Present yourself to the Hutt as a fellow gangster, the Red Blade, and offer him Jig's gifts. One of the gifts is implanted with a listening device, which we will use to monitor conversations within Nemro's palace.
What if there's trouble,
If someone
man?
suspects me, what should I do?
Use your judgment. Silence them or allay their suspicions as appropriate. But keep this in mind. At this juncture, our primary goal is to find weaknesses in Nemro's organization. Even if the Hutt won't join us, we might influence his lieutenants.
Okay.
Talk to Nemro and his men. Determine who we can turn and how we can sway them. We will be listening.
Enjoy the show, buddy.
In that case, I'd better watch my mouth.
I expect my ears can handle it, Blade. Be careful what you say. And lose the accent. When you're in the Hutt Palace, you're no longer. Contact me from the cantina once Nemro has his presence. Keep her out.
Later, Keeper. Right. Let's equip some of this stuff. Here we go. Ration pack. No use. Trapper Keeper. Oh, yeah. How did this... so, like, there's actually Sith that'll travel here? That's crazy. I love these, the models, the turn. There we go. The out-of-combat run speed is nuts. We are going to go ahead and grab these, because we are going to do those. And we'll talk to old boy. Talk to me, Goose.
You're the one Gianna recruited to rescue her son. She said you were on your way. Look,
the goggle
I'll point at
tan.
her husband, but that's it. He seems jumpy, and I'm not risking my neck.
I don't need your advice.
Right. Yeah, I think I get it. Hey, Kendrell, somebody wants to talk to you.
All right, we are going to let him run off with this kid, though. We're not going to, like,
do I know
get this guy committed.
What do you want with me?
I'm here to discuss sending your son to Korriban.
God,
my wife
furrowed
is determined
eyebrows.
for our son to become Sith, that she hires a bully to threaten me. I was once an acolyte at the Academy on Korriban. There's no failure at the Sith Academy. Those who can't cut it die. I got wise and fled before they could kill me, and I'll die before I see my son eaten alive by those Sith dogs.
Fair.
Let me take my son and flee. Tell my wife that you persuaded me, and we took the shuttle to Korriban. She won't know any different.
I'll tell Gianna you took your son to Korriban.
Oh, thank you. We'll leave right away, and you'll never hear from us again.
Holy crap, what is that? Did you see that thing walking around? I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, his son was like, Dad? That thing is going so slow. You see that mount speed? God. That is horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Level 32, huh? You're wrecked. You're wrecked. It is the same server, yes. Same server. So if you have a new guy you want to roll, I don't mind going through this stuff together if you want. It's up to you. So this is it's got rest areas, okay. Interesting.
You. Where's my son? I thought I told you to get my son back.
Shut up, old lady.
I took the liberty of putting him on the shuttle myself.
God, I'm such a good liar.
Okay, sorry I raised my voice. It's just, you know, a mother cares deeply about her son. But how did you manage to convince my husband?
How often?
Unfortunately, I had to kill him.
Shame.
She's
My husband
28?
died as he lived. A coward. But at least my son's future is assured. Thank you very much. And here is the promised payment.
I mean, I'm 35, so. Hey, boom. Everybody's simpatico here? Good deal. So I did find out I have the collector's edition, like, cantina item that you get. Like, I have the collector's edition stuff. And, I noticed I was, like, I don't have it on this character. I don't have the legendary item, like, collector thing. That's interesting. I don't really need that, huh? What is all this? I don't understand why this is down here, too. Oh, I like that better. I didn't realize this was all here. Oh, okay. I may have legacy abilities. Yeah, I do. I do have legacy stuff. But I can't afford it. You have to unlock it. Like, you see all this? I can't afford it. It makes you pay, it makes you pay currency for it. So, like, I have stuff unlocked. I just can't afford it. All right, let's get in here. It almost like red.
The pirate's on his way. Security droids say he's armed, but he won't be trouble.
Let's hope not. Here he is now.
I'll go tell the boss.
This is Carol's. Tell the throne room that the blades arrived. When Nemro shows, stay at least 5 meters back and don't come up unless you're called. One wrong move, and you're a pile of ash.
Okay. Are you scared of me, buddy?
You worried I'm gonna cause trouble?
Just going over the rules. You've got a reputation, and we don't want any problems.
Wave me
Allow
in.
me to
Thank you.
present Nemro the Hutt, the illustrious crime king of Jaguna.
Indeed, the red blade. Yes, me. That's him. I'm him. Okay. Better than you
It's more
deserve.
than you're worth, you pile of slime.
Nice. Good one. Good one.
Not bad. Nemro, the idols here are real Orodium. The cloth looks like...
Some of the timing of the audio is good, and then sometimes it lags, like the gap between them.
You couldn't pay me to touch your slaves.
I like the way he says that.
Of course, mighty Nemro.
I like this guy's voice actor. What a bunch of gibberish. They just kind of repeat on loop. Okay. Little hands.
Looks like your audience with Nemro is over. You'll have to forgive the interruption. I've been working for that Hutt since he killed my gang when I was 13. Trust me, you can't talk to him when he's like this.
Seems like your boss has some temper. Why stay with him?
Because Nemro's got power and smarts, along with his temper. I like things a little more orderly than he does, but I don't complain. We're having trouble with the Fathra clan, and it's getting to all of us. Fathra's out of line, but the Hutt cartel hasn't bothered to interfere.
That's a real shame. Must make life difficult for you.
You're not kidding. The attacks are bad enough, but Nemro's temper could turn a crisis into a bloodbath. Now look, I need to work up new plans with security, and keep an eye on Tothlegian to keep him from suggesting anything stupid. In the meantime, you're a guest, and you've got our permission to do business here. You got the run of the palace, so I'll see you around.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Keep her out. I mean, she's staring again. She got that staring problem. Hey, girl. What's up? I think I do have a title, right? Can I do the founder one? Really? Do you only get the founder one? Really? So you can... Why don't I have the founder one anymore? Like, that's not... Oh, I forgot they had, like, character-bound issues in SWTOR. Alright, listening device. Listening device. And listening device. Talk to Keeper.
Well done, Agent. The listening device is working perfectly, and Nemro can keep no more secrets from us. Imperial Intelligence has determined that Nemro's human lieutenant, Carlos Jarvis, is the weak link in his operation. You're going to twist the man until he serves us.
You're telling me I have to work with Nemro's thug?
Carlos has advised the Hutt for many years, and he's sympathetic towards the Empire. He admires our efficiency, and he prefers humans in authority. He'll do for our purposes. Unfortunately, Carlos is on the verge of disfavor with Nemro, while the Twi'lek Lieutenant Tothlegian, I believe, is Nemro's rising star. I want you to go to Carlos and offer your services as the Red Blade. Do whatever is required to bring Carol's glory in Nemro's eyes.
I have to.
It's trivial enough, I'll handle it.
Indeed you will. One other thing, Agent. This operation of ours has drawn the attention of a member of the Dark Council, Darth Jadus himself. The Council's authority is second only to that of the Emperor. It's a rare honor for an intelligence operation to be overseen in this way.
We don't need the oversight of Sith to do our job.
I like that.
Watch what you say. We answer to the Sith whether you feel we need them or not. Report back once you've rendered whatever aid Carlos requires. Keep her out.
Thanks, buddy. Wolf 5. Killing it. I feel like the shadows could be better, right? Is that the only thing I could have turned up in graphics was shadows. If that does anything.
Don't be in such a hurry, Blade. Don't you remember me? Your old buddy, Dino Ray?
Dino, you're about to
You haven't
die,
aged
buddy.
well since we met up on Hoth. Your nose and your skin. But you couldn't be an imposter. You know your friend Dino.
Sorry, I'm pretty sure we've never met.
Ah, then we have a problem. You see, you don't look like the Blade I know. The Blade who owes me credits. But you say you're the Blade, so I'll take you at your word and ask for my money. You understand?
I understand, all right. You're a rat who needs to die.
Yeah.
Is that so? Well, let's see what you can do, Blade.
Me too. Get wrecked, big boy. That's how you get taken down. You thought?
Blade, come on over. Glad to see you're enjoying the palace. Look, I've only got 5 minutes before I have to go meet with some alien freaks, and I want to ask you something. You've been around the galaxy a few times. What's it like dealing with the Empire?
Pretty
It's been
smooth.
good business, and the government hasn't given me much trouble.
You're one of the last real independents. I admire you for that, but your kind is dying out.
Thanks.
The Hutts have taken control of the gangs, and I think real soon the Republican Empire will want control of the Hutts, even if Nimro won't believe it. So if we gotta pick a side, I want to pick a winner, and I don't see the Empire losing.
Good call, buddy.
Like it or not, the Empire does seem to be the future.
I hope so, and not just because of business either. My sons are free traders. They're doing business in the Sullus system. It's their first time dealing with the Empire, so I worry. I probably shouldn't. But you can't
Finished The Expanse last night. It's so good again. It was so good a second time through. Your Nemro's not your fan, though.
Word is you're on the outs with your boss. Is it true?
Nemro's been stewing in his slime since we lost a shipment of rare ores in the Evocii lands. He blames me for some reason. Now, the Evocii, they're Hutta natives from before the cartel came. They mostly want us dead. If you get that shipment back, I'll pay you good.
Gotcha, buddy.
How much money are we talking about?
More than enough. I'm not negotiating. There's a work camp outside Jaguna. Nimro set it up for some Evocii who wanted peace. Bad deal. Poor rubes. The chief there, Odef, was supposed to talk to the other Evocii tribes about returning the ore, but he didn't come through. He knows something, though. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an appointment to keep. But I look forward to seeing if the Red Blade's as good as they say.
Thanks, buddy. So what happened like after? I mean, what's the quality of like future expansions? Do they keep the voice acting up through the entire franchise so far?
You? Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, saved, of course. Nemro the Bounteous takes me from the swamp, yes? He gives me a new name, new job. He makes me Morsel, the administrator. Nemro orders me to keep work camp enforcers in line, but they hired the bully.
No class stories,
they
okay.
laugh at me.
Just tell me who you need dead, and how much it's worth to you.
So this voice actor is still voice acting the agent? Like his voice actor's still doing his story? Or his
Go to work camp, wave your gun and
his voice?
Face. Make him see Morsel no one to laugh at. And I have stack of credits for you.
There, done. So like this same voice actor is still doing it all these years later? 14 years later? That's insane. Oh, okay, okay. Fair. All right, out we go. The run speed out of combat is interesting. Oh, God. Didn't realize all this stuff was still here. Hero's Banner. What is that? A pre-order bonus item. Oh, here's all the stuff. What? Inventory full. Fair. Well, now I need to expand that shit. Portable hollow dancer. Ah, there's the founder title. I like that one, Astromech. That's cool. Why do I got two of those? That's really strange that I have two of these emails. Oh, that's cool. Training druid. I don't understand why I have 2 of all these things. Can't use that item. Just leave that stuff in there. Now I don't have any damn space. Damn it. We've hit a little bit of a snafu here. We'll sell some stuff.
Nalkara, Nalkara. Inkiri kami memgo.
Okay, cool. I don't understand what this does. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Can I use that stuff yet, though? This is level 10, right? Use that founder title, though, for sure. Hell yeah.
State your destination. All vehicles leave on time.
Go around these guys. There we go. We didn't really explore the southern part too much. Let's talk to old dude here.
I hear you're giving Morsel a hard time. That you don't respect Nemro's authority.
What? Who you... Oh, man. Hey, look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Me and the boys were just having some fun. We didn't think... You're not gonna kill me, are you?
If I have to come back out here, it will be the last time.
Beautiful, beautiful.
You are not gonna have to come back at her again, boss. I guarantee it. We won't give Morsel a hard time anymore. Won't even laugh at his name. Swear.
You better not. Get those little lamb chops off your face, too. My little helmet? Hell yeah.
Shua hi, stranger. That's Evocii native speak for hello. Don't get a lot of visitors here who aren't backward savages. You come to the work camp looking for laborers?
That's none of your business.
Right you are. I spend so much time around these Evocii
This guy's attitude.
savages, I forgot
It's
my
really
manners.
upbeat.
My name's Varsunta, by the way. I deal salvage to the Evocii. Smelly work, but profitable. Most Evocii are decent, though not too bright. Like my little helper here. Say hello, Imat.
Welcome to Varsunta's many treasures. Do you know the Black Death who slaughters my people?
Imat, I keep telling you, not every off-worlder knows the Black Death. Oh, ignore him, stranger. This isn't your problem.
Okay.
What's going on here?
There's some crazy rich guy running around shooting Evocii. Big pain in the neck.
The Black Death kills my people for sport. Butchers women and children.
He started out hunting hostile Evocii in the swamps, but now he's killing ones from the work camp. Having the time of his life. Keeps their ears and teeth as trophies. If this slaughter keeps up, I might have to get a real job. You know, I'll bet someone like you could convince this guy to quit. I'd sure make it worth your while.
I'll gladly do it.
Needs to be stopped.
Fantastic. You just might save my business. You're looking for a
Hell
vehicle
yeah.
out in the swamps surrounded by security droids. This Black Death guy doesn't like visitors.
Didn't I kill him last time or
Probably wanna
no?
do something about
I
his
think I killed
droid
him last
before you
time.
try talking to him. Good luck.
I killed him last time, I think. What are here? What was I doing on? What was I trying to collect here? Oh, cool. Yeah. Didn't you say that this? Didn't you say that exact same comment? Oh yeah, you did. You said that exact same comment the last time I passed up those guys. That was hilarious.
The other tribes will not listen.
If you say so.
You said that exact same thing like 24 hours ago.
Hey, you the Red Blade? Heard you were
I
coming.
got like some huge deja vu.
Chief for you.
Hey, step away from my boy.
Looks pretty dangerous. Get out of here.
Yeah, fine. Call out if you need us.
I am Odef of the Evocii, leader of the Vom, sacred keeper of histories. I greet you in peace, and I am grateful.
I heard you're the one to talk to about Nemro's missing ore.
Yes, I will talk, but it will not please you. It was the other tribes who attacked your shipment, the Evocii, who refused peace. In gratitude to Nemro for all he has done, I spoke to my misguided brothers, but they will not return Nemro's medals.
You think you can lie to me? You're probably working with the rest of the Evocii.
Yeah, let's suss it out.
No,
Suss it out.
I know that our survival is a privilege. I would not betray Nemro. The tribes, they stole the shipment to spite the Hutts and to use for themselves. They will make weapons, machines. They took the metals to their great village in the swamps. Only a beast or a shadow can enter. Seek the shipment there if you wish.
Feel lucky I'm letting you live, Odef. Unless I find out you've been lying.
Oh, God, I love this guy's voice actor.
I only want peace.
Perfect. Perfect. Love it. We do a little hop, skip, and a jump. I like this little shortcut. We come down here. Double back here. I don't understand why it says unlocking. It feels like these are already unlocked, but...
I'm going to kill them. I'm going to kill them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my blaster and... Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were here. Please, I got nothing left to give you. I already paid my protection money. Please.
Don't care.
Pay up or pay the price.
Please. I already paid this month's protection fee.
It's that rosacea guy.
I need what little I have left to feed my family. Please.
Okay, okay.
He doesn't look like one of Father's thugs.
Then why is he here demanding money? I'll tell you what you can do. You can go out to my brother's farm. There's a case hidden in the rafters. Kill as many of Father's thugs as you need to get it. Bring it here, and you can have the valuables inside.
Sounds good to me.
The case is a family heirloom, and I'm the only one alive who knows how to open it.
So they have the same response, regardless of what you say.
Killed my brother. You
I
want
wonder
to
how
pay?
much. That probably happens a lot, huh? I'd imagine, right? Let's unlock this real quick. Go this will get this ways a little bit. Will this unlock here? Okay, I got anything upgrades? No upgrades. Okay, so we're looking for that level 10. Almost there. Alright, get into the base of operation. Oh, that is not it. That's the heroic. We need to wait on that. Oh, this guy's doing the... I never understood why somebody. I mean, I did that on my smuggler for the longest, where like you. I think you get some AOE here. Here we go. And then up in the rafters. Wait a minute. Close again. I don't know why it gives you so many of these. Here we go. Go, we got these guys. Off this dude. I don't have my companion yet. Alright, let's get out of here. Just head south here. I mean, we're walking pretty fast. Wait, didn't I get the stuff? Didn't I grab that? Didn't you just see me grab that? Didn't I? Why does it say that I have that? Wait, what the hell? Didn't I grab that? I already have that. Is the quest broken? Maybe the map. You think maybe the map just didn't update? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, the map didn't update. Okay.
Did you do it? Did you get the case? I hope you had to kill a lot of Fothra's thugs to get this.
And I enjoyed every minute of it.
Nice.
Good. It'll just take a little twist here to open. The contents are yours. Now please don't bother us again.
Okay, fair. And now we head south. Can't go around the trees? We're stuck in the trees? There we go. I think we get the droid back here too, right? Oh, I need to get over here. Oh. Get a little rotation. That kind of stuff I'm kind of sad is per character. There's some of this stuff that needs to be, it does need to be a little account bound, I think. Inventory's full. Oh, God. Where's the stim packs that I had before? I don't have any more of those. Uh-oh. There we go, level 7. We're leveling pretty quick, I think. Where's the hunting droids at? Yeah, I think it's just a hard free-to-play restriction. That's an upgrade? No fucking way. Take our boy out.
Nonsense at once. What do you think you're doing, blasting my droids?
You could be the Queen of Naboo, for all I care.
Watch your tone, little boy. I'm an important man. I demand to know why you're disturbing my hunting trip.
If you don't quit killing the natives, you'll answer to me.
You insignificant scum. Do you know how important I am? I dine with Imperial Moth. We both know Evocii are no better than act dogs, so stop pretending this is about them. Look, I understand how things work here on Hutta. I'll pay you handsomely to leave me in peace.
No, we're gonna...
You're not buying your way out of this.
We're gonna burn him out.
I want you dead, you sick filth.
Do it. Do it.
How dare you?
Yeah. Get it. Hell yeah. God, the trees or something else here. Wait, these are Evocii. Now we're killing Evocii. What the hell? Nice dodge. I need to get that 5K. I don't know. I feel like we should just buy these anyway, right? I should just buy this. Honestly. I don't have enough space in my inventory to use that. It's like another 12 slots or something, I guess. Correct. And then there was a dead guy on the ground, right? Yeah, it's this guy. We get this quest. The interface for that is crazy because it looks so different than the other ones. Yeah. So we're not going to go against that dude until we come back with maybe our companion. Wait, what level is this guy? Level 5, 2505? I don't know. What do you think? Maybe not. Maybe I can't. Did we get the thing? I think we did. Yeah. That's interesting. Little medical droid there. Hold on, there's something to get. There's something to get right here. Bounty hunter face stuff. Okay. I wonder how far away you can see those things that you need to click on. Is there something up here? Is that the sound of a datacron? It sounded like there was a datacron, right? Didn't it? I had to actually call the hotline. I had to call the hotline, and I had to provide every single secret answer that I had created. Where is it at? I had no clue you could even climb trees. Oh, it's right there. Please? Please? Okay, we live here now? Really? How is this still a bug? How does this still happen? Are you serious right now? The fact that he made that noise. Can't do that while moving. Can't do that while moving. Yeah, I just don't want to. I don't want to. I can't get out of this at all. Is that Nar Shaddaa? Is that Nar Shaddaa right there? Well, I didn't do shit. Let's see. All right. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you shitting me right now? Are you fucking kidding me? You gotta be kidding me, right? All right, good as new. We live here. Are you kidding me? Like I can't. I think I'm stuck. Like I don't know I don't know how to move from here. Here we go. Here we go. Almost, almost. I don't know what to do. I'm flabbergasted right now. I am so flabbergasted. Slash stuck, okay. Okay, okay. Ha-ha! Huzzah! Hell yeah! We're never going up there ever again.
Please use all products only as intended.
Shut up.
Be well.
No! Hell yeah! 40 credits. I did that. All right. We resume our adventure. Anything we need to click on over here? I don't think so. Hell yeah. I feel like I kind of feel like we're leveling faster. I can't really tell. The 15 and then abilities. Just so many passives. What's your character name, Scoopers, on SWTOR? Why do they? Do we fight these guys at some point? Is that why they look like that? Talk to me, Goose. You have like 12. Okay.
One of Emot's little buddies just stopped by. Said he saw you kill the Black Death. Pretty harsh.
Time to pay up.
Sure. I got your credit.
You punished the Black Death and avenged my people's slaughter. You will be celebrated at our campfires tonight.
Hey man, I don't know if you know, but I killed a lot of people who look like you too.
I've been well paid.
I see. You care nothing for Evocii. You kill for profit.
I killed some of your guys
That's
too,
enough,
buddy.
Ebot. Get back to work scrubbing those broken power converters. Here's your credits, my friend.
Done. Yeah, I feel like we're leveling pretty quick.
Dr. Tereb, I've come about Nemro's bounty on the advanced droid data cores.
Of course. No problem, buddy. Anytime. Hell yeah. Go back. Strategic use of the holocron or something. You know, one thing I do distinctly remember, I remember how big Hoth was. I remember how big that planet felt. That snow planet? That planet felt really well done. I mean, I left before the first expansion was released, so I think I ended up playing for less than 6 months. But the funny thing is, my security key got me 100 credits for the last 14 years. Which is hilarious.
Slow down, Blade. Stay with me a while. We haven't had the chance to talk. I'm Kaleo. Nemro puts me in charge of the good stuff. His guns, his troops, the safety of his little palace. You can spare some time for me, right?
Who am I to say no to a woman like you?
Good answer. People who say no are never very interesting. You've got a nasty reputation, you know. I hear you went and murdered poor Dino Ray right on this spot. What was that about, Blade?
He came after me. I just defended myself.
It's too bad.
I had 15,500, and I had never bought any credits.
I'm betting you and Dino had something else going on. You had a reason for coming to Nemro's house. Maybe money, maybe power. I like to think you'll be trouble, Blade. You'll be bloodthirsty, treacherous. Because
I still have 8,500.
Bloodthirsty, treacherous pirate.
Well, I could enjoy being watched.
Maybe we'll get along after all. If you are trouble, take your time. I'd hate to stick a blaster to your head or a slave collar around your neck before I've seen everything you can do.
I still wish we could have got a different
You can go now.
companion.
Watch your back, Kaleo.
I'll watch yours.
Nice. Okay. Talk to our boy.
Fathra will not stop his mining operations. He's going to keep tapping our gas pocket and cut our supply in half.
O kakiza spida perupa. Kadwa shiniko higa danulia.
Don't play dumb with me, Taflajan. Fathra doesn't need to steal our customers if he doesn't leave us any gas to sell, and we can't uproot him without
Charlemagne the God.
Punyu kichawa joto jamba.
Idiot. Sorry about Taflajan, Blade. Legitimate business brings out the worst in us. Makes me miss actual crime, you know? But it looks like you're about to brighten my day. You find the shipment?
You paying?
If you have my money, I've got your shipment.
You sound like my kids. The fee's been transferred to your account. You'll have access by the time you're back at your apartments. You earned every credit. I'd buy you a drink in the cantina, but I need to have a chat with Nimro. We should talk more another time, though. You do good work.
Always looking for business. Just say the word, Carols.
And I'll see you when I see.
No problem, buddy. Any upgrades here? There we go. There we go. I still don't know all the UI. U is for stronghold management. I don't have one of those yet. Personal. Wow, look at all these decorations I have. What the hell is all this? Circular sign smuggler. I have 999 of these. What the hell? Talk to me, Goose. I enjoyed it.
The operation is proceeding
I've never
well.
completed the Imperial Agent one.
Thanks to your intervention, Carol's Jarvis will once again have Nemro's ear. I took note of your meeting with Nemro's security chief, Kaleo. You handled yourself well. Still be on your guard. We've identified her as a freelance assassin, enforcer, and anarchist. She's been attached to a dozen employers in half as many years, using several different aliases.
Killing her wouldn't be any trouble. I can lure her somewhere isolated.
She's a wild card. She may prove a liability, but she could also prove very useful. Watch her. On to more immediate concerns. Nemro operates a major Schwash gas mine on Hutta.
I've only ever completed the smuggler one. I've never completed any other class.
Unfortunately, Farthra is tapping the same gas pocket as Nemro. We need to destroy Farthra's operations in the rust yards before Nemro's grinds to a halt.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to blow something up.
Nice.
Then you may enjoy this. You will travel to Farthra's mining facility and place explosives in the drill shaft, destroying the equipment and collapsing part of the gas pocket. You'll need to strip a uniform and credentials off the facility guards to pass the final security check.
Ah, that's only for the final part. Okay.
Disguise is imperative.
Who needs a disguise when I can shoot my way in?
Shoot your way through the rust yards if you like, but the automated security won't let anyone unauthorized into the drill. Your disguise may not hold up under close inspection, so avoid conversation. The explosives have already been delivered to your room. Once you're finished, go back to Carol's Jarvis and make sure he knows what happened. Take the credit if you like.
Let's get this over with.
One more thing, Agent. Darth Jadis pays increasing attention to your work. He will reward success or failure appropriately, and I will not intervene. Report back after you've destroyed the mine and inform Carol's of the results.
Is what is the main area for the Empire? It's not Korriban, is it? What's the main planet? Forget what it's called.
Were you trying to get my attention?
Like a dog eating dog food. Okay. Stock credits.
If you want this to happen, I'll need payment.
I'll see him, buddy. I'll deliver it.
Let me go and talk to him.
Ugliest Ugnaught on Hutta. Fair. Got the jump. Or a spice dealer.
Hey there, I'm Getzo. What you in the market for? Glitter Stim, Nova Jack, Corellian Sunburst? I invented all
Corellian Sunburst sounds like a candy.
How much to buy all 3 of those spices?
Most days you get a bulk discount, but the fact is I'm fresh out of everything. Listen, I've been watching people come and go. You're the most exciting person to come through all day. We should be working together. I was buying a spice shipment from Nemro when some laser-brained smuggler outbid me. The smuggler offered up Nemro's favorite snack, a deacon eels.
What do you know about this smuggler?
Nothing, the guy's a nobody. Word is, the smuggler keeps the Adegan eels in a water-filled crate while he and Nemro negotiate. I got an electromagnetic pulse bomb that'll boil those eels to a crisp. All I need is someone to plant the bomb.
That's not a bad idea.
I know, right? It's not just a job, it's a chance for some laugh. With the eels gone, Nemro sells the spice to me instead. What do you say? Want to earn some fast credits?
Fast credits are my
Draw many
favorite
costs,
kind.
yeah.
Great.
Is that the second planet or the third planet? I think it's the second planet, right? Everybody goes to the home planet for the second planet. I kind of want to look at the galaxy map, but I kind of feel like it would spoil some things, but maybe later. Maybe once we get off this planet, we'll look at the world map, the planet map. The second planet, okay. I remember Nar Shaddaa being kind of long. $107 credits, okay. So once we hit level 10, we've got 2 more levels and we can get all this stuff. We can get these auto bankers and stuff. That was 4,000 credits to get all the auto bank stuff. All the auto droids and stuff. We'll definitely put those down here somewhere. All right, blow it.
Hey there. Mind telling me what you're doing in my hideout?
That's none of your business.
I think it is. You just put a bunch of holes in my employees. Nice bomb there. I'm guessing you don't realize who I am. You're in over your head, chum. My name's Nockrell. I work for the Empire, securing valuable resources by whatever means necessary. I'm here because the Empire discovered how to process spice into painkillers. Save sick and
I think he's
injured
lying to
soldiers
us.
when there's not enough coal. The Empire's never been in the spice trade before, but there are young men and women who need these painkillers. You see the predicament.
How much are you being paid now?
Enough for me to make you a very generous offer to leave those eels alone. The Empire needs Nemro's spice to save lives. How about you dump that electromagnetic pulse bomb through the sewer grate next to you? Then tell me who hired you. I won't kill the guy, just explain things. When I'm done, you make a lot of credits. Deal?
You'll have to get your spice someplace else.
The Empire's gonna kill me when they find out this deal got blown.
Oh, well, you should have.
better hope we
You
never meet
underpromised.
again,
You overpromised and underdelivered, buddy. That's what happens. That's what happens. Good got. All right, we're out. Now we head back up. That's the heroic spot. We gotta go over here. Almost got stuck there again. Oh god. So there are no like gathering nodes on the first planet. There's no gathering at all. Interesting. It's interesting that it auto unlocks all of the travel points on the first planet.
You must be Peblak. I have a data pad for you.
Nice. He did say you were ugly. It's level 9. Cray, talk to me, Goose.
Know you. Seen you around Nemro's palace. Heard your interesting reputation. Name is Cray. Paid by Nemro to sabotage Fathra. Goal to end Hutt war from shadows. Good work. Very exciting.
I love this guy's tone.
Nemro's security. Gotta seal it before Fathra discovers. Want in? Risky, but profitable.
I'll have to charge extra for putting up with your babble.
Conversation part of mission, yes? Already factored into payment. Fathra Patrol captured Nemro's smuggler in random sweep, but didn't know it. Fathra Patrol threw smuggler into rust yards as slave. Fools. Smuggler knows Nemro's business. If smuggler is exposed, business is compromised. Immediate action required, yes?
Why not do it yourself?
Ordered to remain in shadows. Tasked with finding freelancer to rescue smuggler. One like you. Mission objective, use this device. Deactivate smuggler's slave collar. Free him. If device fails, drastic measures authorized. Alternate objective, silence smuggler permanently. Snag tracking chip from base of smuggler's skull as proof.
I don't see any problem with that.
Too much at stake, yes. Fathra must not discover smuggler's identity or secrets. Zevon imprisoned in Rustyard's slave pen. Identified by green skin, tattoos, excitable temperament. Species, Mirialan.
Nice, thanks, boss.
Ezra, let me go. There isn't a scrap of food in the whole settlement.
How do you expect to do anything with that leg of yours?
It's not as bad as it looks, woman. Fathra's men won't get another shot at me.
Fathra's men shot you?
Simple misunderstanding. Nothing to bother yourself with, stranger.
Forgive my stubborn old fool of a husband. Getting shot in the leg has made him stupid. I'm Ezra. This is Rand. We used to work the rust yards just like everyone else here, back when Nemro owned it. Fathra took over and forced everyone out. Now we can't find work and we've run out of food.
Does this sob story have a point?
Nice.
Don't
Good one.
bother this person with our problems, Ezra.
Shush, you old fool.
We're starving to death, stranger. Rand has been stealing old power units from the rust yards to trade for food. My husband is in bad shape, but if you got some old power units, it would feed us for weeks. You bring us back enough recharged power units, and we'll give you everything we've got.
All right, magic words.
It's a deal. What do I have to do?
Head to the rust yards and gather up old power units. Fathra's men are wasteful. There ought to be plenty lying around. But you need to recharge the power units at the energy station before you bring them back here. Got it?
Thanks, buddy. Loud and clear. There we go. The disguise I found out. It says in the mission that it only works. It only works in the last checkpoint, so it doesn't matter actually in the beginning part. Well, they don't drop anything. What's the other thing? Didn't I just see one? Why am I turning around? What? Up here. That's what I need. Uh-oh, what's this? Guard uniform. I almost died there. Almost being the operative word. I want to explore this over here real quick. All right, back we go. I realized that was the map control. Then we get over here. What are we gonna find over here again? Nice. They got a little dot on me. Might as well use up all those healing pots. So one more level and we are almost there. Let's put this thing on. Perfect. Charge our boys.
Wait, please. I'm the foreman here. Fothra said if this keeps up, he'll execute my family.
That's very nearly sickening.
I didn't know
Nearly
the job would be
sickening.
like this. Look, I'm sympathetic to these settlers, but I have to protect my family. I need to find out who the settlers are trading with and shut them down.
I haven't met the settler's contact, don't even know his name.
I've got something here that'll give me all the answers I need. I built this special power unit with a tracker inside. The tracker transmits its location from any place on Hutta. If you give this power unit to the settlers, I can find the black market contact and stop him.
You Fothra scum brought this on yourselves.
Please, I'm just trying to save my family. Take the power unit with the tracker inside and give it to the settlers. I'm begging you.
I work for the settlers.
Forget it. I won't betray my employers.
You heartless scum. I'll have to get my wife and kids out of here before Fothra finds out.
Well, you were gonna escape
I
anyway.
don't have any credits saved up. No place to run. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
It's not too late to fight back.
I hope you die.
Damn, that's a little rough. There we go. I like that the you can't use the I like that it doesn't make a lot of noise. Like the error sound. It's very subtle. In other games, it's really obnoxious.
Cartel representative identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Gas leak detected. Activating ventilation system. Lockdown in place until ventilation complete. Recalling all mining and security droids.
Fucked. I thought I was supposed to get something from the elevator down here. Wasn't there an elevator I was supposed to go down, right? Yeah, right here. Yeah. Do you notice the footstep sounds are not like 100%? Like they're not accurate? Like sometimes the footstep sound cuts out.
Who are you? Not Fathra's people, I know that. Cray sent you, didn't he? How you planning to bust me out? I can't stroll around with this slave collar on. If I step outside the secure zone, I'll be shocked unconscious. Or worse.
Pipe down. Your creepy Twi'lek pal sent me prepared, all right?
You can neutralize slave collars? Fantastic! Use it to free the others. These poor people got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. Fathra's working them to death.
Why didn't this guy load it? He
They're
was scrubbing the
strong enough
ground
to make a
earlier.
run for it. They just need their slave collars deactivated first.
I've made my decision, I'm sorry.
It's going to be like that, huh? I'm calling your bluff. If the guards discover I've escaped, they'll torture the others to death. Can't happen. All you have to do is deactivate the other slave collars.
So I can't even be a dick. You gotta do it all.
When the guards aren't looking.
I was given the option to kill you. I'm taking it.
See, we didn't kill him last
You
time.
heartless piece of filth.
Hey, that is the second time that line's been used. But I eliminated the source of the problem. Cold-blooded. Yep, that's me. I got that ice running through my veins, you know. So what does this do? Change the color of my weapon. Just rock it out of here. We need to be using that more often. All right, buddy, we did it.
I bet, Ezra, you'd never come back. You just saddled me with a week's extra chores.
That's my husband, always looking on the bright side. Thank you for getting the power units. Here, take the equipment we promised. I know you'll find it useful.
Hope that I do, or I'll be very unhappy.
I like that.
That equipment ought to make you happier than an Evocii in bog slime.
They're like bathing
We
in
don't
it or
want to
what?
trouble you anymore, stranger. Thanks again.
No problem. Anytime. So we're gonna hit level 10 off this quest. Solid.
Ah, tracking chip. Not unexpected. Nemro will miss Zevon. But everything must end someday, yes?
Just give me my money, you freak.
Insulting, hostile, greedy. But contract fulfilled. Anticipate silence to follow. Reward as promised. War continues, but maybe ends sooner thanks to you. Goodbye.
Later, buddy. And there is level 10. Nice. So what do we got here? So, oh, we need to use that. So we can hide the head slot. I don't know why I didn't use that earlier. There we go. And then use that. Because we can take all of it. Oh, that's a lot. Hold on. That's a lot of stuff to get out of there. Do I sell some stuff here? Is that what I do?
Please use all products only as intended.
And then, since we can't salvage anything right now, then, right? I have 2 of these.
Be well.
And then maybe I can use all this, right? Companion influence by 10%. Oh wow, 20%, 30%. Okay, these are some buffs. So it levels up your companions a lot quicker, I guess, right? Is that gonna use it or what? Is this like broken? Are those broken or what? Why did they give me both two of these? Okay, reduce it by 15. Okay. Field mail droid. Then a repair droid. So these are going to be useful. I don't know where I get all that. Is that in the legacy thing? Okay. So then I can drag this, right? Or what happens? Can I not? Oh no, those are down here. How do I get that? Is it skills? What is it? Abilities? There we go. We'll put these down here. Nice. Okay. Pets. General sprint. Do fast travel over here. Arrive companion. Put that on the bottom here. Oh, that's a good one. Let me put that over here. Why don't they give you these on your action bar? Very interesting. So then stealth, you said was going to be down here. Escape also down here. Actually, we said this. There we go. All right. Good as gold. Let's go get our companion, huh? Then we'll do all these heroic quests and we'll be set up for Fothra's Palace. What's for dinner tonight, Scoopers? What's for dinner tonight? I don't know why it gave me two of these. That's really weird. Why can't I use this? No skill yet. Okay.
Welcome back. I put a tracker in my package so I'd know you dropped it off. I'm about to fry those eels good.
That smuggler you're messing with works for the Empire.
Not for long. When I blow his deal with Nemro, he's gonna have a lot of explaining to do. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, zap. No more eels. All that's left is for us to settle up.
After what I did, I think I deserve a bonus.
I see you feel strongly about this.
Nice.
Sure. What's a few extra credits between friends?
You got 150 extra credits for doing that.
Getzo can get back to doing what he does best, making the galaxy a happy
I love how it still mouses over it.
Here you go.
And the icon's gone.
Paid in full, bonus included. See you around, killer.
Nice. Now, what does this person have? I forgot.
Hello there, handsome. No, don't say anything yet. Play it casual. I'm an old girlfriend and we're getting reacquainted. A mutual friend thinks it's important that you acquire some new skills and weaponry. I've arranged a contact and
why does this quest felt like it didn't go anywhere last time?
It was great seeing you again. Keep in touch.
You too, Blade. Be safe out there.
Does she say something if I jump around? No. This guy's gonna give me a quest on the way out, right?
It's got me pretty busy these days.
Yeah. All right, triggers.
You'll get the gory details after I report to Nemro. Figure you can wait that long?
Yep, active casual.
Looks like I'll have to. But you don't get... That girl.
Oh god, we skipped it.
But she's good at what she does. I'll give her that.
What does she do exactly? Besides swagger and carry a blaster?
Officially, she's Nemro's chief enforcer. Truth is, most of the troops are terrified of her, so she keeps our people in line more than Fathra's. Anyways, I'm glad you're here. Those explosions in the rust yards, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I took out Fathra's mining operations. I heard they were giving you trouble.
I thought you might have something to do with it. Good work, Blade. Good work. I like a person who takes initiative. With Fathra's mines broke down, we can increase production. Fathra will want revenge, of course, but we'll be ready. Look, I have something for you. You'll like it. I'll send it to your room. You done good work for us. You deserve more than credits.
Thanks, buddy.
Which reminds me, how long are you staying on Hutta?
What makes you ask?
Well, if you're still around in a few weeks, I'd like you to meet my sons. They'll be home from their trading expedition. I think you'd get along. Think about it is all I'm saying. Now get going. I'm sure you have other business to take care of.
All right. Is this where we get bamboozled? I think we get bamboozled here. I want to be able to salvage my stuff. I really like the gathering in this game where you can send your crew members off and stuff. Can't wait till we get a ship.
Come on, Luti, we don't have time to waste here. Too late. Hey there, you must be the Blade.
You made a mistake coming here. You're not leaving this place alive.
Nice.
You think? Let's find out. Get your guns out, folks.
I like how casual he is. I just owned him. Done and done. Nice sound. Accept that. Talk to the hologram. Holo terminal.
I understand Nemro Shvash gas production is back on schedule, Agent. Excellent work. Keep it up and Darth Jadis may loosen his grip on operations. However, I'm afraid unforeseen circumstances have caused a problem.
Dead guys?
You mean the people who broke into my room?
No, that's a separate matter, and one I advise you to watch closely. But it isn't what concerns me now. 3 days ago, Carlos Jarvis's sons encountered a Sith apprentice in Imperial space. A dispute broke out. One son died and the other was crippled.
Damn.
When Carlos hears that a Sith slaughtered his child, his sympathy for the Empire will evaporate. We can no longer use him to get to Nemro.
This is an intelligence project. Sith shouldn't be interfering in our work.
Such a good voice
Sith do what
actor.
they will.
Such a
We don't
good
control
voice
them and we
actor.
don't
Like
pass
the
judgment
gruffness
on
of the voice, but like
That
the
doesn't
clinical
mean they're
way in
right,
which it's
or that
delivered.
we obey them without question, but we phrase those questions carefully. We bide our time. Now, I have a plan to solve our present dilemma, but first we need Carol's out of the way.
Are you sure that's necessary?
It's unfortunate, but it's the only way to proceed. I'm sending you an interference program on a computer spike. Go to Carol's suites in the palace. Activate the spike to black out his security monitors. You'll be able to eliminate Carol's and his bodyguards without being seen. When Nemro's people investigate, they'll recognize the jamming program as Republic technology.
So we frame the Republic for the murder of Carol's Jarvis. Why?
One step at a time, Agent.
Hey, don't keep me in the dark.
Nemro's Twi'lek advisor already expects Father to seek revenge for the destruction of his mines. Our job is to show that the Republic helped Father kill Carol's. Once Carol's is gone, speak to Tothleshan about his suspicions. As Carol's friend,
It's really good storytelling, though. I do remember when the game originally released that this was a highlight of the game. Like, this particular storyline was apparently really strongly received back in 2009. Like, the writing was good here.
Time to get to work.
For now, get to Carol's suites and use the computer spike. We'll discuss more once Carol's is eliminated and Tothleshan's suspicions have been aroused. Keep her out.
Nice. Did we get anything else that we need to click on here? Nothing. I still can't use that item. We spike his security. We get in here. I could have snuck in here. And then what is this, the Colto tank? Oh, that heals us. That's cool. That's really cool.
What's going on here? You thought you'd just go and switch sides? Damn you!
Carol's, you can survive this, but we have to work together.
You're offering me mercy? How? Your timing's bad. I could use a fight right now. I just got word that my boys are dead, Blade. Some Imperial piece of filth killed them for refusing to bow and scrape.
You're wrong. One is dead, but the other's only crippled.
How could you know that? How? I get it. Kill one, take the other hostage. Just make sure Carol's Jarvis cooperates, right? You slime. What is it you want from me?
I want you to go search for your son and leave your life here behind.
My
a little
son's
redemption
dead
arc going
in
on.
exchange for everything I have, huh? I've made better bargains. I'll go. Not a word to Nemro. With what you've done in here, they'll probably think I was disintegrated.
Good luck, Carols. Be safe.
See, we formed this friendship.
Think you can ruin me and talk like we're buddies.
What are you talking? I'm not ruining you, man. I'm giving you a chance. They were going to eliminate you. I did you a favor, man. Hey, it's Rihanna Keeves again. There's a lot of people bouncing around in here. Yeah, they did.
Piti do tenya go kaka jujo. Da biska ku paliya.
Chiliska janaga wani chicos pa ini kudade. Nun chaki chawa. Joto ke kwanga joska.
Chakita huta. Kunta chuta. Kasuyali.
Disintegrated.
Kanki kung.
Your boss yelling again?
Sounds like you're having trouble with Namro.
Wonki ata chakapa tonka. Jisa bicha. Kabanotase makipuna. Malituta odmishka. Piti dotenya go kakajujo. Dabiska ku paliya.
Oh, you're too kind, Tothelson, really.
Ni at ambumpa poshuda mokili moklanki. Please yinga
Oh
yinga
god, I accidentally
kijita.
skipped it.
Nimni tanuv alelo kwekuta.
Yep.
Kunta chuta. Kasuyali kulira. Kanki kung. Oka kiza spida perupa. Kadwa shiniko higa danulia.
I think I liked working with Carols better.
Chikospa inigudad ijigliska chanagawa. Buka kampak nijit. Tonka yiliska chanaga.
Gotcha, buddy. So then we bounce out. So I think we're at the level where we can complete those heroic missions again. I did. I mean, I played it when it first came out, so whenever that was. What is that, middle 2000s? It had to be early 2000s, right?
So, this is where you've been hiding.
On
Nice.
on PC, I
Is the
think.
blood on the floor
Not
fresh,
PC.
or did that come with the room?
On one of the consoles, I forget.
Just what I've always wanted. A pretty girl waiting for me at home.
Nice. But that's not why I'm here. Not this time, anyway. You've been all over town racking up quite a body count. And I know what you did to Carol's. You're after something bigger than Emerald. I'm not sure what, and I'm not sure why. But I want in.
Shadows are better when they're turned up like this. Can we actually kill her here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm an ambitious girl, and all I'm asking for is my cut. Think about it. And think about what I could do for you.
Allow me to respond to that.
What's this now?
We know who you are, Kaleo Janus, and we are willing to offer you a deal. I am Keeper. I represent Imperial Intelligence, as does my operative. We are aware of your activities on Ratatak, Ord Mantell, and Brental 4, as well as your affiliations. Your skills could prove useful, and we are willing to offer you a place in our ranks. You would become a very well-paid servant of the Empire.
I've heard worse propositions. What do you think, Agent? You want me on your side?
I don't see why not. Sounds like fun to me.
I was looking to trade up anyway.
Yeah, these shadows definitely
I'm
made these
guessing
scenes
I
a little
can
bit
ride you
better.
a ways before you break. Count me in. But call me a servant of the Empire again, and I'll bust your face.
Charming. We'll discuss the details later. As for you, Agent, Tarthalion is convinced that Fathra the Hutt is a major threat to business. Well done. Now we must bring Tarthalion proof that Fathra has support from the Republic. The first step is to obtain a holodisk from Fathra's palace. The disk contains holo recordings of all Fathra's dealings. The Hutt is too paranoid for his own good. You'll have to break into his archives to get it.
It'll mean lifting security codes off the palace overseers. Like you said, paranoid Hutt.
Noted. Once you reach the archives, use this computer spike on the holodisk. It will be altered to show Fathra meeting with Republic officers. Then bring the forgery to Tarthalion.
I could use a break from the tough jobs.
With Tarthalion convinced that his enemies are allied with the Galactic Republic, have no doubt. He will turn to us for help. We are in the endgame. Kalia will accompany you on this mission and will act under your command.
Last time I went to Fathra's palace, I had so many adrenals in my system I was coming down for a week. This should be entertaining.
Uh-oh. There we go. Kaleo. The clear face one that I want. Yeah, that one. All right. Can we not put that on her? Oh, we could. Oh, heavy armor. True appearance. I should get that, right? Where's true appearance? There we go. I can actually use that. Can I not, requires Kaleo? She's right here. You cannot equip, I cannot equip this item?
Of course, Agent.
I don't understand. Current roll heal. I think we're good. Alright, let's roll. I don't understand why I can't use that. You cannot equip this item. I don't get it.
Hey, you. I understand you've been working for Nemro. I mean, I've seen you coming in and out of this place often enough. So, am I right or am I wrong? Are you working for the big guy?
We all do what we have to. Times are tough.
Hey, most people don't have a choice, but that's the big guy for you. Name's Urgrek. You might have heard about Nemro's little menagerie in the beast pens down beneath. I'm the guy what keeps the beast pens stocked. Thought you might be interested in a little business proposition. Help me, help Nemro, help yourself a little in the process.
They did a pretty good job of the voice
strength
actors and like what they look like.
guts.
What you'd imagine they might look like.
If you have something to say, say it.
The big guy wants a rancor. All the big-time Hutts have them. Nemro wants one. You're gonna get him one. Now I know you're thinking, a rancor? How's somebody gonna snare a rancor? 7 meters tall, capable of swallowing a person in a single gulp. Well, don't you worry. I got it all figured out.
Okay.
I'm not afraid of a little challenge.
Then you'll be perfect for the job. Fathra's no-good beast tamer's already procured a rancor egg. Now we can't have that egg hatching and Fathra getting a full-grown rancor before Nemro. I need someone to
Meatloaf,
steal
white
that
rice,
egg
and water.
and destroy the eggs of his other creatures.
That's a solid protein-filled meal.
Can you
I'm actually going to
handle
start going to the gym again in the morning before work. I'm gonna try to do the 5 a.m. gym routine. Years ago, I used to do it coming home from work every day. So for about 6 months straight, I went to the gym every single day after work, even after a 1 hour commute, right? As I got older, the pandemic and things, you know, injuries, I got out of that habit, but I need to get back into it. So I'm gonna try. But we'll see.
I never turned down a chance at pay.
Great. I thought you'd go for it. You have that telling glint in your eye. There's just one more little thing you should know. The egg is in the back of Fathra's beast chambers. Meaning,
Gonna try.
you have to
Yeah, I'm
do
really
a
gonna
little
try.
fighting to get it. But nothing you can't handle, right?
I hiked the Grand Canyon last year and it almost killed me. It damn near almost killed me. It was the closest I think I was to having a heart attack. Every 20 yards, my heart rate was going from like 135 to 180. You know, granted, I was out of shape in general, but you know, I've actually it put so much trauma on my body that I'm kind of afraid of my heart rate going too high. Like I get an anxiety feeling when I kind of overdo it sometimes. So I really need to go and like gradually build up my my tolerance again, because I'm only 35, you know, so it's kind of crazy.
Anonymity, deception. These are your tools.
So we got the speeder piloting.
No one.
Do I have? And I got that. So we grant the vehicle. Now, how do I get? Is it abilities? So where do I? Is it mounts, right? Yeah, and I it's weird to say it out loud, but I was, you know, it really feels like, you know, it's a necessary thing, right? So, Burnock, talk to me.
Hey, you there. You look like my kind of person, if you know what I mean.
You're not exactly my type.
If your gunnery's as good as your wit, we'll be in business then. I have a little job that needs doing with a big reward for the doer. My buddy's been taken captive, see, and I'm looking to buy a rescue. My buddy Orin's a world-class Mandalorian Jedi killer.
Mandalorian Jedi
He went into
killer, huh?
Fothra's on account he heard the Hutt was hoarding some kind of treasure, but he ended up frozen in carbonite and hanging as a trophy on Fothra's wall.
I like that they very quickly get this reference in the game. It's very cool to me that they found a way to make it feel Star Wars like so quickly.
Oh, that crazy Hutt. He's such a prankster.
A double crosser.
What a good line.
It was Fothra's own lieutenant who told Orin about the treasure. Regular trap, but what's done's done. But you just thaw him out and I'll come in after you cleared the path. I'm not exactly a fighter.
Went to that next voice
My
acting
buddy's
line really
sickness
quickly.
Isn't your problem. Deal?
I could use the credits.
Great, thanks. And try to be stealthy about it. No sense getting all of Fothra's guards breathing down our necks.
All right, we can sneak through the heroic missions pretty quick, so that's what we're gonna do. Why does it feel like my speeder goes faster than everybody else's? Is it not really, or? And what's some good ways to make credits pretty quickly? Is there a faster way to make credits and like buy some of the unlocks? I remember this one. I remember this one. Oh, really? Okay, the golden crates. I'll have to look at that in a second. There's somebody already down here? No.
You and me? Getting good.
Oh, it does. 18 of these guys. Okay. Girl, you better heal me. Please. Are they like sapping my energy? Is that what it is? Is that why it feels like all of a sudden? Or is that like when you're fighting heroic mobs that they do that?
Rise and shine.
Thanks, Cleo. There's the Datacron. I do like that there's not too big of a penalty here on this. I hear other people in here, though. But he's gonna sneak. I like that you don't get triggered here. Like you can just run through these guys. Very convenient. You don't have to run and gun everywhere. So we should get right back up to level 13. It's crazy how consistent the experience is. Like, we're right around where we were the other night.
Rise and shine.
Uh-oh. I'm glad to see more people out here, too. Guy's destroying all our stuff. I need them to regenerate. I am auto looting it. I don't know if that's why or what. I am auto looting it. I don't know. Is the window not coming up on your screen? Is that what it is? Why is Khalil like bugging over there? Why is it still malfunctioning? It takes forever to respawn. Okay, sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. That's interesting. It does go by pretty quick. Oh, well, I better go down there. Oh, there's a chest over there I can get. Oh, God. Okay. Grab this.
Nice work. Arthur will think twice the next time he muscles
There's
in on
level
Nero's
12.
business.
Oh, cool. It didn't actually knock us out of stealth. Sweet. I'm sure we'll probably get level... We'll probably get level 13. Can't use that while stealth, huh? Oh, God! It, like,
Alright, make me look good.
automatically delete you off your mount. Interesting, a relic. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. That's super interesting. This is the one where we go to the roof, I think, right? Duck, dodge, dive, and duck. Good. So the heroic areas are purple. Okay.
You and me, getting good.
The mini mech is funny. Okay. And this is the guy we have to talk to again.
You. The old man sent you, didn't he? I can smell his foul chemicals from here. Do you know what those chemicals do? They purify the water, all right. But they also do disgusting things to the water beasts. They come out of the water twice the size and 10 times as vicious. And they're wiping us out.
Wait, there was a senseless slaughter.
I did.
wasn't
I did.
invited?
Yeah,
Listen,
we're literally almost the same level. Like, we're gonna end this probably at level 13, and that's what we were landed at going into the palace, which I'm pretty sure we'll finish the planet tonight.
Purification process. If you want to help, You should go to that station and smash the valves in back that release the chemicals. So no one can use that station ever again.
Give me the money.
What's your village worth to you?
Please, will you help us?
I'll destroy the valve.
You're a lifesaver. It would be good to have some peace
For once, yeah. It's motivation and are you like just asking me generically, or is that like a mechanic thing? Are you just asking me just in terms of like backstory? Ouch.
Great. Here is your reward as promised.
We might not actually hit 13 beforehand. It's so, you know, it's funny you ask. I'm kind of moment to moment, and I want it to be gray. It's definitely he's definitely operates in the gray. He is not beholden to the Empire, and ultimately it's gonna turn out that he's been out for himself the entire time. And if he feels like it, you know, he kind of flies by the seat of his pants in a sense, like his moral compass is really if he feels empathy in the moment, if that makes sense. So yeah, so he kind of he's got a moral compass, so to speak, but it's not as consistent, obviously, as
Make me look good.
You know, it's not going to be always light, always dark type situation. Although I feel like the game is designed in such a way to where it kind of wants you to go all light and all dark. I don't know. See, I mean, it depends on, like, are there certain races that he's not gonna like? You know, are there certain factions that he's not gonna align with? I think it's more that. Also, did I not ever put on my armor? I did. There we go. There we go. I think we got all 16 here. And we hit the terminal. Get into the basement. And I think we'll sneak out to the rest of the basement here. Can they see me stealthing around? Can he see me stealthing? Is he floating? Wait, why is he level 25? Hold on. He's level like 30 something. What's he doing over here? Is he just doing like achievement stuff?
All right, make me look good.
Oh, really? How do they work? Anything good here? Wait, I don't want a helmet. Why is it showing the helmet here? Oh wow, it actually it'll show. No, 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 no. There we go. It will show them even if you have helmet off. It'll do that. You can sink down. Okay.
You did it! Got the whole group of them out. And now I know how the Evocii got into the factory and the workers overheard the bog rats talking about their ship. Can you believe it? Bog rats flying? Apparently they landed on the factory roof, but they're having mechanical trouble. How'd you like to blow up the first and last Evocii starship?
Sure.
I'd be proud to help out.
I got a stick of detonite here that'll take a little ship out, no problem. Just make sure you stand way back. Past the factory roof is no joke, though. Go past that retaining wall, up the hill, then walk.
God, I look like a goddamn circus freak.
Into the factory. Then.
So we're level 12. This might get us to 13. I don't think there is a kill quest here. I gotta make more room in my inventory. God damn it.
Rise and shine.
Nothing to click here. There we go. And we plant on the ship. And we run.
From here. I'm guessing every bog rat and Hutta heard it. That was amazing work.
God damn it. Still didn't get it. Okay, we're almost level 13. Oh god, no!
You and me, we're getting good.
Need to go to explore this, and we'll go down there. Defeat enemies 2. Let's go explore that real quick. Dodge these guys. Go over here. If there's a datacron over here. Is there anything out here? Is there something over here, maybe? You think they hit something over here? Nope. Just as they show you the edge of the map like that, I appreciate the fact that they do that. Oh, God!
You and me, we're getting good.
Oh, God. That's crazy. Drainage aisle. Do we get, you think I'll get points for killing this guy?
All right, make me look good.
Nice. All right, let's go over to Fathra's Palace. We're going to track that later. We're going to grab this quest. From our boy, Kai Krollo.
Hey, you! I want to talk to you. You headed into Fathra's Palace?
Oh, yeah.
If you're crazy enough to go in there, we might be able to help each other out.
Gotta look terrible.
Interested in making a few credits?
You've piqued my curiosity.
I work for Nimro. My partner did too, till he bought it, there in the palace. He snuck in as a maintenance worker to plant transmitters on the cleaning droids. The idea was we'd use these transmitters to track the movements of the droids. As the droids clean the floors and walls, they map out every nook and cranny. We were hoping to find secret entrances or hidden chambers in the palace.
So, what do you expect me to do exactly? Go undercover as a cleaning droid?
No, nothing like that, although... No, never mind. Look, here's the deal. My partner was able to plant the transmitters on the droids, but his cover was blown before he could activate them. Me, I'd be dead if I tried to go in there and finish a job. But if those transmitters don't get activated, I'm dead anyway. Nimro doesn't tolerate failure. So I'll pay you everything I've got to activate those transmitters for me.
Well, I'm going to be storming the palace anyway. I'll see what I can do.
All you have to do is find the cleaning droids and flip a little switch on the attached transmitter. Simple as that. I'll wait for you here. Good luck.
Are you serious? I still can't take... Oh, my God, man. All right, let's get in here. $18 of these guys. There we go. Oh, they're a commando. Oh, it even says, it says commando in his name. I'm an idiot. Wait, can I summon? You put some of these things in the bank? I don't know if I can or not. What is this? Experience boost, training droid. There we go. You do feel, I really feel the impact of items here. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can at 12. I think it's 15 maybe? Go and sell. Loadout, no. Combat style, no. No, not quite yet, it looks like.
Father's Palace. Same Hutt style, a lot more firepower. Ready to go in when you are.
He thought he was gonna do it. Do they ever do a lot of damage? A lot of tickles, yeah. I definitely do feel like an operative with that stealth. Nice. Clearing the way for me. I like that. Wait, is Father not here? That's interesting. Is he not here? Persons of note, huh? Oh, they drop the access codes. Cleaning probe. Droid. I got a stun break. I didn't realize they had a stun break.
Please use all products only as intended.
Rat goal. That's interesting.
Be well.
I guess I could sell stuff, right?
Do you require medical attention?
Oh!
Be well.
Glad somebody else came through here and cleaned it out. Varl. Ancestral homeworld of the Hutts. Interesting. Wait, what's up with the access codes? Hold on. Where do I get these access codes at? Author Palace cards. Palace Lieutenant. Is there only one? Oh, they're about out here. Overlord Lieutenant. There we go. What is this one? Oh, interesting. Alright, what's on level 2? Access Spothra's archives. Throughout Orin Ward. Thaw out, not throw out. I'm an idiot. Daughter boy. Wait, why isn't it showing him?
What's going on? Who are you? Why can't I see anything? If you're one of Father's goons, I swear I'll...
I'm here to get you out of this.
Get away from me. I can handle myself. If only I could see. Can't someone turn on a light?
It's not the lights. You're blind, you idiot. You've got hibernation sickness.
What? Hibernation sickness? Blast it. Blast it. Forget it. Sorry. Thank you for getting me out of there. Just wasn't sure I could trust you. Look, I came in here to find a stash Father is said to be hiding.
I found the key to the stash, but as soon as I grabbed it, I got froze. Take the key and the stash as your reward for saving my life. As for me, I'll call my pal Burnock. Think I'll be safe waiting here for him to help me out.
Okay, we don't have to
Burnock
escort
may
you
not look
back.
like much.
There's not really.
He's dependable to a fault.
There's not any escort quests
Besides,
in
you seem to have
SWTOR,
cleared
are
the
there?
place well enough. Anyway, thanks again. Maybe I'll see you back in Jaguna at Old Nemrose.
There aren't really any escort quests in SWTOR. If this will proceed, there we go. Oh God. There's anything in these rooms? Anything cool? Damn it. There we go. A couple more quests here, actually. His stash. This. Anything cool and interesting? What's his archive's gonna say? Uh-oh. What's the what's that race again?
Malambi amgin. Hamgam nea be kabraka. Manala yang perlu. Amka kalami naya kira nubua.
Hello, Non. What brings you down here? Father finally ordered you to check out the shooting?
Nulilak apa jam kamgram. Amka nem nang nemua inuk. Kali ruma. Mereka baka lebik ruma.
Too weak. What are you talking about?
Non. You only bet on a sure thing.
Jamgam nukara. Kam namgam gek arega naya.
If you're with Fathra, you're dead. Simple as that.
Easy.
Kremini bebe. Rapa praha vernegalek.
I knew coming here would be a good time.
Exactly.
You and me, we're getting good.
And our boy's dead. Easy enough.
That's it then. Better hope your boss knows how to make a convincing forgery. Of course, there's going to be a bloodbath once Nemro and Tothlogen see what's on the disc.
How do you know what's on the holodisc?
All I know is what your keeper told us. But I'm not stupid. If that disc really names all of Fathra's business partners, it probably identifies half the people in Jaguna. Merchants, gangsters, debtors, the usual scum. When Nemro gets a hold of it, he'll want revenge on anyone who dared to go to Fathra behind his back. There'll be bodies clogging the gutters for weeks.
It's brutal, but if it helps Nemro, it could help our position.
It would make Nemro happy, but I doubt it'd actually help his business. Different things.
What? I don't get it.
If you're feeling queasy, you could always erase the extra data and scratch up the disk. Make it look like only the doctored recording miraculously survived the damage. So, we deliver Keeper's forgery without the real data. Nemro doesn't get his revenge spree. The risk is that Tothlogen figures out you erased the good stuff.
So erasing the data is risky. I thought you enjoyed a little risk.
Who says I don't? I'll do the damage. We'll see how far we can take this con.
Interesting.
Now let's get that thing to Tothlogen and see what happens.
Okay. We gotta go over here now. Return of the Warrior. Cover his stash. Okay. Almost got popped there. All right, those third level it is for the Rancor egg, right? Oh God. I wasn't taking any damage. Do the killing. Palace Commandos are dead. Man, how do you get that energy recovery up? We can't actually go up there. Interesting. Oh, you think there's lore stuff back here? If there's a Rancor lore thing in here? I thought there would be. It looks like we might get 15. With all these quests that turn in, we might get level 15. Before we leave the first area. As stealthy as they come. So why doesn't she level up? Why isn't she the same level as I am? Do they not level at the same rate, or? Oh, they level slower. Interesting. Anything cool out here? Probably not, huh? Don't blow me up. Oh, God.
You and me, we're getting good.
Just run. I had some gifts I could have given her. Like I got from those heroic quests last time, but I didn't get them this time, I guess. We port back there, we're good, I think.
You made it. Good work. The
transmitters are all broadcasting beautifully. Once I've got all the data, I can finally get out of here. Here, your payment. Everything I've got, just like I promised. Small price to pay to keep breathing, right? Thanks for your help.
No problem, buddy. We're back. Turn in all the goods. Oh, that will definitely be a level. Well, no. Damn, I thought that would give us... Those two quests aren't going to get us 15, probably. I doubt it. Was that guy riding a bird? What is that thing? That doesn't look very Star Wars. I mean, what does that mean? What does not looking very Star Wars mean?
Well, 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 look who's here. You're the one that saved my buddy Orin. Without you, that man'd still be hanging in Fathra's trophy room. He's got a few scrapes, but he's doing pretty well.
I'm very good at my work.
Well, thank you anyhow. Here's your credits. And I'll tell you what, once Orin's sight is all back, we'll buy you a drink. A couple of drinks.
A nice guy. Maybe if you wear that goggles like you did all the time. Nice, level 14. Maybe these two quests get us there. What does our girl need? Okay, interesting. What's her? How do you get her? Okay. Anything cool? Yeah, why not? Belt stuff. Oh, I can finally, yeah, I can finally put it on her. Nice. Jesus. Oh, what's this? Is it a lore thing? It is. Hell yeah. We need to look for those lore objects a little bit more. Get that experience and stuff. All right, buddy, talk to me.
Ah, is this my favorite mercenary returning with a rancor egg for Nemro?
It's all yours.
Hey, this'll make the big guy plenty happy, which makes me happy, so I can make you happy. Here's your pay, and good work.
Anything else I can do?
No, thank you. This is gonna make for one very happy Hutt.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get close to 15.
I'm telling
We'll
you,
get close.
big time.
Unless if there's a follow-up quest here, we might get it. Again, yeah, you're right. All the ambient characters, so good.
Hello, Tothlajan. The Red Blade claims to have something to show you.
Manchi do ti puna puna, kabuk nuni slemo. Mokili mo clunky, nik mi chawa wermo.
You better be paying well, Tothlajan. I went through a lot to get this disc.
Chobat I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta.
Okay.
Pliska taka, yayoska ukle yuga chesko pukuta.
Nakma noya choski nawi kuchusu, yo mata chitoya. Kapatonga, chisa bijawongi chikatoko.
That's what it looks like. What are you gonna do?
Va fapaji, wanda umpa, murira pampabura.
Imache, churon chica jiliska chanaga.
What did he say? I don't
Is
know.
there anything else I can do for you or your clan?
Okay.
Robata Jimoa Tusawa. Mikuna Posta Morulia.
Revenge to plot. Yeah, because we couldn't even find Fathra there. Our girl doesn't have anything she wants to say yet, either. There's a lot of stats there. Why did they give us so many of those? I don't understand why it gave us 2 of these. Maybe because we haven't unlocked it yet? I don't know. Oh, like she has a different race or something, I think. No, she's human.
The deed is done, Agent. Nemro is already contacting Imperial embassies looking to establish relations. He'll be eating out of our hands within the month. In the short term, our chemical and stimulant stockpiles will nearly double. In the long term, we're a step closer to bringing all of Hutta under Imperial control. I'll make my full report to Darth Jadis shortly. I expect he'll be very pleased with our work.
You mean my work? I had to cozy up to the Hutt. I'm the one who got results.
Good.
Don't
Stand your ground.
overestimate your importance. This operation required the attention of dozens of men. You didn't do it alone.
Damn. Put me in my
Mission is
place.
now complete. There's a shuttle waiting for you in Jaguna. It will take you to Drummond Cast. Once you've arrived on planet, report to Imperial Intelligence headquarters in the Citadel. I'll debrief you there.
Don't make me jump through bureaucratic rings.
If you want another assignment, you will follow orders. Khalil,
I like pushing
you will
back a
also
little, you
report to
know?
Drummond Cast. I assume Nemro won't be surprised by your sudden disappearance.
He'll be hurt, but no one will be surprised that I left with the blade.
And he's certainly not the first employer you've walked out on. In any case, I'll expect to see both of you soon.
Hold on, who else has Khalil betrayed?
This isn't the time or place for that, Agent. Report to the shuttle as soon as possible. Keep her out.
Nice. Oh, damn. Are we gonna, you think we'll get 15? Damn, we didn't get it. Didn't get 15. Girl still didn't want to talk to us. No upgrade. Oh, we did. Upgrade there. That's all the quests, huh? Wait, hold on. There's something going on the wall there? No. Okay. Oh, I can just do that. What? I guess you can, I'll leave it on that, and then I'll sort like that, and it'll sort easier. Clever. So we did all the quests. We did everything, I think. Click on your holocron button. Radio the red bits. Very little time to talk. Very bad news. What?
If you have something to say it.
He knows about me?
You told me the real blade was
What
far
did I say?
away.
What did I say before?
What's he found out? This is your fault, Jeeg. It was your job to handle this.
This guy's gonna double cross us. You're right, I have said that before, but I do believe I've done all the quests. I do believe that. What is that? Hutta orbital station. Maybe this gets us to 15? This guy.
So, you're the one who killed my men. The pretender who wants
Oh,
to be the
good
blade.
camera angle.
You must be the pirate who's too scared to use
Like I'm
his
looking
name.
up.
I'm the Red Blade, you worm. The real Red Blade. And you've got one chance to explain yourself before I burn a hole through your head.
Hard to explain myself to a dead man.
You're a piece of work, but you're not leaving here alive.
Draw. Oh, you could have ended him right there.
Rise and shine.
Easy enough. No, he's not getting mercy. We need to finish all loose ends.
Pretender.
Hell yeah. Right? That's definitely 15, right? We didn't even get a damn upgrade. Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh my god, why are we so close? We're so close.
What's it today?
Guns to Balmora, whole planet.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it with this quest here. Where's the item modification thing?
At least it's a short trip. He'll be back in time for a few rounds at
I don't know where that's at.
I'd better be.
Oh, it doesn't say on the item to filter. I don't know where the item modification station is. It didn't say. Isn't there one here? There it is.
Rise and shine.
Yeah, can I not equip anything here? No available slot, okay. That's interesting. Oh, the lore object, nice. That'll get it for us, right? Hell yeah, level 50! Okay, what do we got? Okay, that's a heal. Okay, that's an AoE. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. A little energy recovery. Oh, that's also very good. Okay. There's some poison stuff going on. Okay. So now I think I can go for... the ability stuff, right? Why are there two different screens here? Comments. Oh, there we go. Stem boost or corrosive assault. Do we just automatically get those or what? So we just got all three of these ability trees. So I just get all of this stuff? Tactical advantage, skirmisher. That's it. We just get everything. Like there's no, is there no trading out? Like, do I not get, I don't understand. With like these ability trees, what's the deal? Like everybody gets everything or I have to pick one of these? I don't quite understand. We'll figure it out though. Seems like it. Is there a ship? Anything cool down here? Nope. Do we get in the shuttle to the Imperial fleet? We take off. Nice. I always like these little ship cinematics. Okay. Select one reward. Underworld outfit. Your street outfit. I think that looks cool. So we made it here. Board the shuttle to Drummond Cos. So we come straight to the Imperial fleet and then we go to Drummond Cos. Do we get to explore a little bit here or? Main level. Let's go to the main level. All right. Okay. Well, I think we're going to call it there. That's some good progress. Very first planet done here on the Imperial fleet. Going to explore here this a little bit, sorry, when we start the next episode. And then proceed to Drummond Cos and see what that planet has in store for us. Appreciate everybody for checking out the content tonight. As always, I appreciate it. And until next time. Bye-bye.